food lovers! We're back in Tokyo's Tsukiji Market, and today we're testing the most viral foods everyone's talking about. From the $70 Wagyu-Uni Skewer to melt-in-your-mouth Toro. We tried it all to tell you what's worth the hype and what to skip. We woke up at dawn, beat the crowds, and ate our way through 6 of Tsukiji's most popular foods to bring you our honest review. If you're planning a trip to Tsukiji and want to know which trendy spots actually live up to the Instagram hype, this video's for you. Let's dive in.
So the reason why we came really early today is learnings from last time.
It gets packed.
Super, super packed. Last time we came around 11-ish and I had what is it when there's too many people?
Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia. It was scary packed. And that time too was right before New Year's, so I heard Japanese people enjoy buying fish before New Year's to enjoy with the family. Look at this crazy thing. It says don't touch.
Our first stop is Wagyu Juju. We've never come here before because Wagyu is for peeps with deep pockets, but these guys are known for making Wagyu beef skewers using only A5 grade Wagyu beef. In the Chung household, we strongly believe in either you go big or go home, so we splurged on the 7,000 yen Wagyu tenderloin skewer with sea urchin. Like the dumbasses we are, we accidentally didn't record us eating it, but the meat was super tender and it melts in your mouth. It's hard to say if it was worth it, but maybe next time we'll go even bigger and try the 13,000 yen skewer.
Did we not record? Did we not hit record? Can you check? Okay. So we forgot to hit record and did not record any of us eating it. But already it is 7:40 right now and the market is starting to get busy. And lineups of people in the stall. The earlier you come, the better it is. Try fatty tuna. You want to try?
Sure.
Okay. We're gonna wait. Damn, I don't know which one to get.
This was the second joint we hit up, and what they offer is tuna sashimi. These guys offer the fattest tuna cuts. And since Ian and I walked the path of the fat asses, it makes sense for us to order the 3 fattest cuts of tuna. The kamatoro, the otoro, and the chitoro. The kamatoro itself is the neck part, and it's the scarcest, rarest, fattiest cut, which explains why this cost us 7,000 yen. Already, the Wagyu skewer and this tuna set us back 14,000 yen.
Share.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Ooh, good.
Whoa, look at that.
My mouth is watering.
Oh, it looks so fatty.
Yeah, so fatty.
Right?
Definitely gonna have to do some jogging after our meal here. Starting off with A5 in the morning and then this. Oof.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're doing it.
I want to start with the leanest.
Yeah, the
so
leanest.
This one's the leanest, right? Oh, pretty big chunks. Some wasabi. That's a lot of wasabi. That's gotta be the leanest one. Oh, very fresh though. Super fresh.
Super fresh?
Super fresh.
Oh. Oh, so we got 4 pieces each.
Fresh, right? But that one's definitely not the fattiest part, right?
Normally I don't enjoy tuna because if you don't have fresh tuna, it tastes very fishy. But this one is, you can tell it's so fresh and it's so sweet too. Ooh, I'm gonna try the medium.
So this is their highest end one for 7,000.
Yeah, I think it's worth the sashimi. Look how thick the sashimi is.
Yeah.
Look at that glistening. There's a difference between the lean one and the medium one.
Yeah, you can tell the difference, right? In terms of the fat content, right?
Yeah. Okay,
So I think what we're doing now, Jenny's gonna try the fattiest one.
Wow, this is, what was it called? Komotoro, the neck.
Yeah, the neck part.
Whoa,
Don't bump.
so fatty. Whoa, what is?
Good?
I like this one the best.
Of course. The most expensive one Jenny likes the most. Surprising.
Wow. It's not something you can have a lot of because it's so fatty. I feel like it just moisturized my lips. I don't need lip gloss.
Oh, you gotta cover it with fat, right?
Yeah. What are the three? Which one's your favorite?
The fatty one. The first one is kind of like,
Oh no, the first one to me, the impact by itself was great. But then after you taste the other two, I forgot what the first one tastes like.
I agree. Yeah.
Giving me shit for liking the most expensive one when you feel the same way. This is why we're meant to be.
So good. What a breakfast. So far, we've spent $140 on high-end meat.
But I'm actually full. How about you?
So you don't want uni, Dawn?
I might not. It's a lot of rice and I'm really full already. Why am I so full? Only after eating like a little bit.
Because of the fattiness, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh,
How come we couldn't find this place last time?
I don't know. This is by far the longest lineup I've seen here so far. And then, tuturudu.
They should control the line so it goes along.
Yeah. I guess it's not too busy right now that they don't really care too much.
So this place with a long lineup makes Tamagoyaki on a stick. Tamagoyaki is egg omelet, but these guys take it to the next level. They cook the egg really, really thinly, and then they keep rolling it in upon itself again and again. Then they put it on a stick. My little brother said that you can tell if a sushi place is good based on the quality of their tamagoyaki, because a good tamagoyaki is really hard to make.
So we messed up again and didn't turn on the microphones when we were eating this. But we ordered a single tamagoyaki stick, which came out to 200 yen. There were two varieties that we could choose from, either hot or cold. We ordered the hot, and I was disappointed. Maybe it was overhyped. The texture was fine, and it tasted great, but it wasn't anything special, and I've had better. My expectations were probably too high, so there was no way for it to live up to it. In the end, I'd give it a 2 out of 5. I think Ian liked it better than I did.
Jenny was full, but since I still had space, I stopped by the stall which looked like he had plates of sashimi just chillin', and I saw one that had my favorite things on there: scallop, sea urchin, and ikura. I thought I was literally just gonna pay the man and he would give me this plate so that I could eat it leisurely. But what this guy does is he sprays your hands clean and gives you a logo imprinted nori before emptying the entire plate onto your seaweed. After adding some wasabi and soy sauce, you then stuff your face with it. The mixture of fresh seafood and the saltiness of the soy sauce come together in a huge amalgamation of flavor, and it was amazing. In total, it cost me 1,400 yen, which I think is worth. I'd give this experience 4 out of 5.
Next on the list, grilled seafood. We had high hopes for this place because we had unidon here last year and it was fantastic. They normally have a huge line during peak times, so we had to take advantage while there was none. We ordered an oyster and a scallop skewer for 2,000 yen.
Whoa, yeah, look at a bubble.
Ooh. Fire.
Man, I love seafood.
Yeah. I could
Seafood
have,
is the best, eh?
yeah. Wagyu or like seafood?
Seafood, because it offers so many like different tastes, so many different textures. Like beef is good,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. Especially like in Korea, like Hanu beef.
Oh, Hanu. We love Hanu.
But seafood.
Yeah. Ooh, it's done. Ready. Okay. you.
There's a table over
Thank
there.
you. Guess let's eat here.
Okay. Scallop. Oyster.
Okay, I'm gonna put some ponzu and then some lemon.
All right. Not fresh.
Still too raw.
I see what you're saying. A little too fishy for you. Oh yeah, it's pretty fishy. Let's have some, wash it down with some scallop. Yeah, you're gonna put some sauce on it?
You don't need it.
You don't need it? Oh, good.
Good.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Scallop is always better raw.
To me, scallop is the king because of the texture and the taste.
More than uni?
If I had to choose absolutely one between the two, it's a tight battle. I think scallop.
Wow, that's
Do you want this last one?
no, I'm full.
Nice.
Okay, I think I'm ready for dessert now.
Oh, okay.
Way too full. Can't eat anymore. But there's always room for dessert.
Let's go try and find some dessert for Jenny.
So right now I'm looking for these shrimp senbeis.
This one right here.
Ah, I found it. Here you go. Thank you. I want this. Whoa, it's pretty pricey, eh?
Do you want the crawfish one?
No.
You want the shrimp one? I don't see a shrimp.
Oh, maybe it's just
Looks like
crawfish,
crawfish
and it
and
looked like,
octopus.
when I saw it on Instagram, it looked like shrimp.
Senbei is a type of Japanese rice cracker. They come in many different shapes, sizes, and flavors, sometimes sweet, sometimes savory. It's made with steamed glutinous rice, which is then grilled or baked into a cracker. What these two guys do here is take a whole crawfish and they press it right into the rice cracker so that you end up with this huge ass senbei. This was one of the most Instagrammable snacks of the day.
Be careful. No.
Okay. Honey, I need your help.
Whoa, it's
Holy. Wow.
That was a whole-
It's huge.
There's a prawn pressed in there.
Look at this.
It smells good.
Try it. It tastes good.
I had just had meat.
Yeah.
Oh.
These guys are a little rude though.
Yeah, they're not very,
Japanese
they're
friendly.
old school.
Wow, this is huge. I didn't think it was gonna be this big, but this for $9 is not bad. I first thought it was a little expensive, but look at the size of this thing.
Did you see them put the prawn in there?
I know, I didn't.
Ah,
Yeah.
so how did they get that back?
Oh, it is there. So behind them, there's a live.
The live
crawfish.
prawn?
Yeah, and then they put it in, flatten it. But the only thing that I would say about this place is that the people working are a little bit rude. So don't take that offensively. I think that's just how they are. But definitely still worth putting up with the rudeness to get something like this.
That's nuts. It's huge. It's basically a rice cracker. It's a rice cracker, senbei, right? It's a rice cracker.
You really taste them.
You can really taste the crawfish or whatever, right?
I love it.
You love
Nice
it?
dessert.
You would get it again next time?
Yeah.
I don't think it's really a dessert though.
Snack.
Snack.
Yeah,
Snack is
I
more
still
like
want some black sesame ice cream, but I'm full.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love it. Well, look at the lineup now. This is the effect of Jenny and Ian.
It's true. I can't help but deny it. I can't not deny it.
Okay,
let's
let's
eat it.
eat this and walk around.
Yep.
But we're pretty much done the market. I don't think I have any room in my stomach for anything else. Just gonna go around, check out the market, but it is definitely starting to get busy. What time is it now? It's 5 minutes before 9.
It's huge.
It's 5 minutes before 9, and it's really getting busy, so. Always come early if you want to check it out and avoid the crowd and the lineups. So I think we're done. This is our second time here. Oh, you've been here before. But this is our second time here together. And second time around, we learned from our first mistake and came early. Came a little past, no, we came at 7:30. And that, in my mind, was a perfect time to come. Granted, it's the weekday. So if you come on a weekend, you might want to come a bit earlier because there's a lot of locals on the weekends when we came last time. But the food here is great. Come hungry is my advice.
And with cash.
Oh yeah, lots of cash.
Things can get pricey, especially the higher end things.
Overall, how much did we spend today?
The Wagyu sea urchin stick was 7,000.
Yeah.
The fatty tuna was another 7,000.
Yeah.
The egg was 200. And then I had that one bite sashimi
1,200.
for 1,200.
Yeah.
We had a scallop skewer for
2,000 for 1,000.
That 1,000, and then the oyster, grilled oyster was 1,000. And then
The Senbei crack was 900.
950.
900.
900.
Yeah.
So whatever.
I thought you were counting in your head as you
No,
were
I was
saying
just
it.
listing out the prices. You think I can't list out the prices and calculate at the same time. So I'll put the price down here. Ding.
Yeah. But what was your favorite today?
I think the fatty tuna, either a fatty tuna or the Wagyu steak with the
That we forgot to film.
that we didn't do a good job filming, but it was good. But
yeah.
like we were saying, it was really rich.
Yeah, I can't imagine finishing the whole thing on my own. Even the tuna itself, it was just very, very rich. And that's why I think I couldn't eat as much. We didn't have any carbs, we didn't eat that much, but I'm so full right now
Yeah.
because of the richness.
Yeah, it is rich. So a lot of fatty content.
But it was a really, really fun day of
Yeah.
eating. And whenever you guys are in Japan, I highly recommend coming to Tsukiji, but come early and hungry.
Coming early makes all the difference. Like,
Yeah, your experience.
is so much better if you come early.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll just get crammed.
And you can't even like walk around to visit the stalls.
And look at stuff, yeah, you're just getting pushed through by huge crowds. So, but thank you all for watching. We appreciate you all.
And Chang out!
Check it out.